The plan was to be out exploring more this year, but the weather had other ideas. Too cold or too windy, and not many good days to work with. We're still watching the forecast and hoping it turns in our favor soon, but until then, enjoy Daysland. Have you ever wondered why a town like Daysland, sitting out here on the prairie, feels so intentional, like every street and field has a reason for being? That sense of purpose comes from how it was born, not by accident, but by design. Hello and welcome to the video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike. If you've been here before, my name is still Mike, but you would have known that already. Daysland began with one person's vision. In 1904, Edgerton W. Day purchased a huge swath of land from the Canadian Pacific Railway and set out to build a community here on what was open prairie. Within a year, the railway was laid, settlers arrived, and the first buildings went up, turning empty fields into something that looked and felt like a future town. By 1907, Daysland was incorporated, with Day as its first mayor. Walk down Main Street today and you're still in a place shaped by those early choices. The Palace Theatre, restored and active, stands as a reminder that this isn't just a crossroads, but a community hub where people come together for cinema nights and performances. The Crocus Trail winds through town, pulled together by volunteers who keep it in shape year after year, echoing the same kind of civic spirit that pushed the town's first school, hospital, and services into being. School here still serves kindergarten through grade 12, and the hospital and clinic anchor Daysland as a center for the surrounding farming district. So what's the quiet answer to that initial question? Why does Daysland feel intentional? It's because this place was planned around community needs from the start. It wasn't just a flag on a map. It was designed to be a service hub for farmers and families. That purpose hasn't faded. In towns across the prairies, you can see rusting elevators and forgotten sidings, but here, the basics of daily life, the schoolyard, the walking trail, and the theater still work. Today, Daysland is a small town with a population that has shifted slightly over time, hovering around 800 people in recent years, but the sense of place that began with its founding still shapes its daily life. It remains a focal point for education, healthcare, and community events in the Flagstaff County area. The physical and social threads that connect its past to its present are quietly evident in the buildings still in use and the traditions the town continues to uphold. So if you enjoyed this little journey, give that like button a tap. It's free and oddly satisfying. If you haven't subscribed yet, just know I share a new small town story every week, weather permitting, of course. Feel free to pass this along to your aunt, your neighbor, or that one friend who still thinks Alberta ends at Calgary. They need this more than they know. And you'll find Gradient Imaging on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok because apparently I'm not busy enough. But until next week, drive safe, wave at strangers, and take the scenic route.